You might have one game at this pool, 2 hours later, you might be an hour away on another.
No, I really didn't know about water.
Started out all hardcore.
Yeah, good. And then I'm like not paying attention to anything going on around me. I'm good, thank you. After all that time in the car, my back's been giving me trouble. I'm like, this is a lot more comfortable.
I figured it was like
Yeah, I do that too. I always have one.
But it's like so much has happened. So last 2 years.
Started in March. Spring ball, summer ball, I still enjoy like basketball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you look at this and see how far I can stand up before I get in the view?
You're there now.
Okay. So
Right
here.
there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the one reason I it is. Like, why is that
He's got a bunch, yeah. So every birthday and Christmas since he started buying pins. So he's got quite a collection of that I accidentally made more rounds number. Yeah, the first like 7 of them. So one of them just hit 21.
Good afternoon, water polo fans. Nice sunny day up here in Sacramento. The SOVA takes on Dart for the 6th game of the weekend.
I you're right, but I just
In the pool right now, we have number 14, LJ. Number 7, Shin.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
9, Hookham. Nathan.
Okay.
Number 5, Casey. Number 6, Joel. And number 8, Baron. SOVA gets the drop. And we have a ball out already. Ours better not blow away. I just saw theirs lift up.
Hi, baby. I got
There we go. We had a good shot clock, correct? Ball back in play. Hook 'em on top. Over to LJ. The 5. Shane sitting back in the 4. As he walks it in. No pressure. No pressure. Passes it over
it's
to
a
Hookham.
beautiful pool, and like it's a little short.
Hookham comes up swinging to Shane. Shane's looking for the option. Oh, he shoots. He's high. SOVA back on defense. Dark passes the ball around. Over to the 5. Into the set. SOVA battles for the ball, picks it up. Casey gets it back, drops it back to Nathan. Sees LJ down the pool. LJ speeds down. Gets the ball. Pass it over to Joel. Joel with a score.
We played the blue team already yesterday. And then this is Clovis. Clovis.
No.
Not Clovis?
No, it's SOVA.
SOVA and Dark.
It's Dart. Dart is the blue team, and the other team
White is SOVA.
someone we haven't played yet.
SOVA. Dark passes the ball around. 4 to the top. To the 12. Back over to the 4. Back to the top. The 3. Stolen by LJ. LJ gets a few fouls. Recovers the ball. SOVA ball. Shane passes it down to Joel. Joel rolls, tries to roll around. And Joel gets drowned. And he's still holding him. And a wide shot. Nathan sets up on the other side of the goal. They drop it in. LJ acquires the ball, steals it, comes down, sees Joel on the coming down the 1. Back over to LJ. LJ drives it in. Casey clears. And I don't know, he gets pulled underwater and nothing.
Pass quicker, Landon! Pass quicker! Hour and a half.
Back to Dart's ball. They come down to the right side of the pool. To the top. Over to the 2. LJ with the steal. LJ pushes down. A few fouls there. Unfortunately, LJ is not able to get it down to his other teammate. Ball, Shane. Shane and LJ over there acquire the ball. LJ passes it back to Nathan. His offense goes down to set up. We only have 2 guys down there. Why are we 2 on 6? Help the ball, boys! Where's everyone sitting down there? Well, with a missed shot. With no help. I don't know. That's what I was. Dart's attempting to get the ball in. Shot clock's out. He didn't see the white. Nathan drops it down to Howell. LJ at the top of the screen. Ooh, Howell with a shot from blocked. SOVA's coming down, setting up defense. Dart's passing around to the 5, to the 4. He shoots. Nathan with a save. Sees LJ down the top. 1-on-1. Trying to work his way around. Sets up a shot and he shoots. He scores. Nice shot by LJ. Maybe we can find his cap and get his cap back on him. It's in the pool. They ripped him off. I was gonna say, I thought it was over that way. All right, start on the offense. Ball at the top, over to the 5. Barron presses out. Out to center. LJ speeds out, tries to get the ball. Dart recovers it. Their shot clock ticking down. 7, 6. He shoots, bounces wide right. What's up? SOVA with the speed. SOVA, Howell with a shot. Did that get past to Howell or did he take it down?
Well, it got passed from
Farther up.
Yeah.
He swam down. Right. Dart back on offense. They're swimming down. SOVA's pressing. Casey drops. SOVA's ball. Once again, Nathan drops it down to LJ. LJ sprinting down ahead of the 2 defenders. Makes a shot and he pulls a 5-meter. Shane's all happy. Shane gets the 5-meter.
Come on, Shane! Let's go, Shane!
Don't pump it. Score by Shane Ches. Still was up 4-0. 1 minute left in the first period. Just dark. Closing down the pool. 11. Back to 4. Swing it back to the top to 3. He shoots, bounces out. Right off Nathan's fingertips for a 2-meter for Dart. Ooh, a long shot. Point goal by number 9. I think that's the fastest I've seen Shane swim. He's like 5-meter. All right, SOVA balls. Pass from Hookem to Shane. Shane into LJ. LJ battles for the ball. Keeps battling. Oh, and Dart picks it up. Just a little bit outside of LJ's reach. SOVA's battling for the ball. Hookem's over there. Draws a foul. He shoots. That's high. So we got the ball. 8 seconds left. Nathan down to LJ. 3, 2. Oh, LJ at the buzzer.
Good try.
LJ tried to get a last-minute goal in there before the end of the period. Hits the bar. That ends the second period. So, water polo fans.
First period.
For the first period, we will see you in 2 minutes. Did you get a video of his? I was trying to, and the ref got in my way. I was trying to lean over. Had to be a lefty.
There was like an old bathtub in our yard.
5 years. Then we had to lift the bathroom truck. Yeah. No, I'm getting my students. Go back to our old house. This one, I said, I'm going to bought it in the same place.
We're just gonna do some team bonding with Dahlia.
Let's have a rep shirt on yesterday.
Here we go, SOVA fans, as we start the second period. Boys jumping back in the pool, set up. Ball drop.
But, no. But I think Jason likes it. Okay. That's okay.
Let's say we had a... I'll be honest, I hate...
But it's like Jason.
Either one are swimming down hard to get the ball. Both were giving up the offense to start. Dart gets the ball, setting up their offense. Swings it to the top. Over to the 2. Back to the top. To the 4. Arms up, looking for shots. Back to the top. Over to the 5. And Joel with a great stop. SOVA's ball. SOVA drops it over to LJ. Down to the 1. He rolls around. Going to the post. Being taken to. Oh, he shoots over. 2 arms, wrapping him up, knocking the ball. Toss the ball down. Number 11 drives it down to the 1. He's waiting for a driver, waiting for someone in set. SOVA's dropped on him. Watch him. 15 comes in for the shot. It hits the post on the left. On the right. Nathan's looking for an open guy. Down the hook on the right. 1-on-1. He tosses it over to LJ. LJ to the top to Casey. Casey coming up to the 3. Sees the shot. He shoots the goal. Assist by Landon Jones to the goal by Casey Minnie. Dart back in the offense. 12, toss it over to the top of the pool to number 4, the 2. He passes it over to the 1. He passes it back to the top. He shoots. Nice block by Nathan. Nathan sees LJ wide open down on the end of the pool. Passes it down. He drives it in. He shoots. Oh! An amazing block by the goalie from Dart, who quickly drops it back down to the other side of the pool to number 11. He's coming down, waiting for a driver. Well comes to forces him to get rid of the ball. Another nice block by Nathan. We're looking for SOVA to get a man open. Drops it down to Joel in the center of the pool. He's going down, unattested, and he shoots off the goalie's hand. Dart pass it around over the 5. He tosses it up. LJ comes in for the steal. LJ drops it back to Nathan. He's looking down the pool for someone that's open. He passes it. Shoots it over to Shane at the top. Swings it up to hook him. Shane's walking it in. Gets the block. Take it, Shane. Oh, Shane on wide right hits the crossbar.
Good try.
Follow through, kid. Dart's back on offense. They drop it in the set. Nathan with another save. Way to be a wall up there. Nathan looking for the open man. Drops over to Hookham. Hookham's bringing it down. Aiden's double teamed in the set. Drops it in an 8, and Aiden tries to backhand it. Tries to scoop it. Aiden's still battling for the ball. With a kick out on number 4. Sova man up, calls a timeout.
Way to go, Aiden!
Good job, Aiden!
Battling half the team there.
I think Nick needs someone. He says he has no No.
No, it's like, I'll see how long I can get it.
Why are you in such a big court? Man. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god! Too much. Yeah, locked in. A little too much. I gave you too much.
There we go. Sova takes back to the pool on offense. Man up. Nathan passes it over to Shane. Shane's got to pass it around to LJ.
He really needed it.
At the 1. Over to Hookem. At the 5. Back to the top. Back to Shane. Back to LJ. Back to Shane. Shane comes up. To Howell with a shot.
That was Shane to Howell.
We just need all these games to play.
See, now they have one.
The Dark back on the offense. LJ with the steal. 11 with a kick out. Someone, or no, it's not a kick out, just a penalty. Yep, 11 is a kick out. LJ drops it in there, man up. They set up. Over to Shane. To Hookem. Oh, the bad pass to Shane. From Shane. Pass it over to LJ. Casey comes up with a shot. Oh, hits wide. Shoot! Oh. Miss shot by Casey and a miss shot by LJ.
Nice block, goalie!
They scored that? It's actually 3-7, I think, isn't it? Is it only 2-7? I got 3-7. So. I like their score better. Alright, Sova's back on offense. Casey to Shane, back to Casey at the top. And to Howell in the set. He shoots. He scores. Nice setup, boys. An assist by Casey Minnick. With the goal by Howell.
Michael, let's go.
Dart back on offense. Ball stuck at the half. They pass around over to the 2. Back up to the top. Shot clock is expiring. Back to Nathan. Sova's ball. Sova swims down to set up her offense. Nathan drops it over to Shane at the 4. Casey up to the 5. Well looks to drive. Over to LJ. Now at the 4. Back to Casey at the top. He shoots, he scores! Assist by LJ with a goal by Casey Minnick.
Where's that?
Starts swimming down. Just try to set up their offense to add some more to the board. Ball passed over to the 5. 5 walks it in, dumps it into open water. Hookham gets the ball, drops it into LJ. LJ sprints down. 1-on-1 with the goalie. He shoots, he bounces it in. We got 11 seconds left in this period. As Dart has the ball. Trying to work it down, get something in before the end of the half. Last minute shot, higher and left. And that is the end of the first half. SOVA fans, we'll see you back in 3 minutes.
Yeah, no, we should go to Big Get in a big Hell
As we go into the second half, Justin Reynolds is going to jump in the goal. Nathan's going to take to the field, wearing number 11.
Hey, Matt. Don't get mad at Brent.
Oh, I thought he was in it.
What's he doing? That is end of halftime. The SOVA takes back to the ball. Well, thank you to my fans out there. Hopefully those at home that are watching the game are streaming it to a larger screen. On the phone, you really can't see much. Go screen it to the big TV and see a lot
I
better.
thought they were ancillaries, but when I asked them about
And we are off. LJ sprints down for the drop. Recovers the ball, drops it back to Howell. Will drops into LJ as he sprints in. Doubled up, he squeezes through, draws the foul. Aiden goes in, get the ball, drops back to Casey. Casey back to Aiden, Aiden. Aiden battles through for the kick out. SOVA man up. SOVA passes the ball around. LJ to Shane. Shane back to Casey. Casey over to Barron. Barron over to Casey. Casey to LJ. They're looking for the shot to Shane. To Casey. He shoots off a couple arms. Who else grabs it? Over the 5 meter. Who had that missed shot? Who's the shot? Casey, right?
I'm taking pictures. I can't see anything.
Aiden sets up for the 5 meter. Aiden with the score. Dart pressing down the pool. After the score, they dump it over to the 1. Shane presses out, forcing the pass it. Back to the 3. Back to the 1. There's the 2. Back over outside. He shoots, he scores. Justin's really nice save. Reynolds drops it over to Shane. Swimming down on the 5. Over to the 4. Drops it over to Barron. Ooh, Barron couldn't come up with the ball. 11 from Dart. Recovers it. Drops it back to the goalie. The goalie drops it at the top of the screen to Dart. Dart tries to walk it in, get it into their center. And ball under. Ball under for SOVA. SOVA drives back down to set up their offense. Oh, there was a penalty there. I need to learn the hand signals myself. He swims right past it. Howell grabs the pass. They pull to Shane. Aiden! Down to Aiden. Luckily he saw the ball, heard everybody yelling, and gets a score. Who's that, Casey?
Parent talk.
Dart swings it around from the top all the way to the 5, back to the 4, back to the 5. Howell steals the ball, looking for something, looking for an option, decides to swim it down. Sees LJ. LJ! LJ still fighting for the ball down there. Everybody else retreats down. LJ still fighting for the ball, gets tangled up, trying to swim. I don't know how to keep calling, that was hard. They shoot. Nice stop by Justin Reynolds. Justin's looking for a man open. Out to Shane. Ooh. Ow! He swam over the top of him!
Now you put it ahead.
Yeah.
Justin, defense!
Unfortunately, turned the ball over. Barron's still fighting for that ball. He shoots. Nice save by Justin Reynolds with the blind sweep. All right, Justin passes it over to Casey. Dart getting a little bit more aggressive. Sees Barron open. Get a Barron before it touches. Barron gets the ball over the 5. Passes it to Howell in the set. Over to Aiden, just off his fingertips. And the goalie grabs it and swims it out. Back to Dart's ball. Goalie swings it out to the half. He shoots and overshoots it. Pressed by Barron. Justin looking for a man open. Wait for everyone to get set down there. Shoots it to Shane. But Dart's in front of him.
Justin, go get him.
Get up on a wall. Justin sees number. Oh. Let's swap out a few kids.
Hey, it's twice now. You can't do that.
All right. SOVA man up. Kick out right off the top. SOVA passes it around. Back to the top. Over to Nathan. Back over to Barron. Barron to Casey. Casey makes a shot at it. You better everyone call LJ. And a nice block.
Good job,
Save
Justin!
by Justin Reynolds. Justin passes it up to Casey. Casey swims it down. Casey over to Nathan. Draws for the penalty. He shoots and he scores.
job.
Dart back up on offense at the top, drops it over. Hookham presses out. They drop it over to the 1. Barron presses out, hands her up across the pool. Nathan almost steals it, gets a finger on it. They pass it back over to the 1. Shot clock expires. And it's SOVA's ball. Justin looking for a man open. Justin drops it over to Nathan. Nathan comes up. He's waiting for his team to set up for offense. Over to Joel. He shoots. Oh, it's a nice block. And it ends the third period. Charge on my phone. Do you have a lightning in the bag?
Yeah.
And I'll just plug it in here.
Yep.
Too bad they're going to clear the screen immediately. You're right there. Get out of the pool right away, right underneath the scoreboard, and take a quick picture.
Well, I could maybe
Photoshop it
the
in.
pictures and Photoshop it in.
At least the low ones, and you could sit in front of stands and not worry about blocking everybody.
Yeah, but how many times do you actually have a situation like this? Yeah, but then you're blocking the I like where we have our setup.
As long as they let us keep sitting over there. Hey, get out of the camera view. Say hi. Do you need a water? Do you need a water? I brought a couple over with me. And I don't need to drink anymore right now. All right, that has ended the last break as we go into the fourth period.
Well, we can sit back here. We're not trying to watch this game.
What's up, Ruben?
SOVA takes the pool. We got Landon, Joel, Casey, Justin in the goal, Aiden, Hookham, and Barron. As we start the fourth period, Nathan sprints down to get the ball. Drops it over to the top to Casey. Pass over to Hookham. Hookham draws a foul. Pops it. Back to Casey at the top. Over to Nathan. Nathan to Aiden. Aiden battles around, works around. Draws the foul. Draws the kick out. The SOVA sets up for the man down.
Number 12's rolled.
Barron to Casey. To Nathan. To Hookham. To Barron. Barron's coming up. Back to Casey. Casey to Nathan. Looking for the shot. To Hookham. Looking for the middle open. Hookem darts it in.
Did you get it in?
Yeah.
I heard what you did there. Good job, Hug.
All right, Dart back in the offense. Dart passes it around up to the 5. SOVA's defense playing extremely well today. Hooks it back from 4 to 5. Drops it in between the 4. And Hoel steals it and passes it back to Justin. We hold the ball, let our offense get down the field. Justin passes it over to Hookem. Hookem passes back to the top to Casey. Casey back to Hook. Hook to Nate. Nate to Aiden. Aiden's looking for that post shot. He walks it in. He shoots. He's
That Aiden?
yeah.
No, she's not pregnant.
Yes.
Good Dart push walking the ball in. The 3 to the 2. Hookem with the press, draws a foul. Hookem with the D, gets a hand on the shot, it bounces wide left. SOVA working their offense. Barron's looking for a man over, back to Casey. Casey to Nathan. Nathan to Aiden. Aiden with a sweet shot. What a goal. Looks like a little bit of offense is working for the SOVA Stars today. Dart tried to manage something there, and Hookem steals the ball, passes it back to Justin, looking for a man open. Holding on to it as SOVA swims down. Casey at the top. Over to Nathan. Nathan back to Casey. The SOVA sets up. Huh? That was a quick 30 seconds. Just a shot clock expired. Ooh, long shot. Number 9. Yeah.
Caleb's over there too. Gotta go now. What number? He has his cap 10 right there. Don't run me on the pool deck. Slow down. Oh yeah, pick your butt first. That's the cool move. Whenever.
All right, SOVA's got the ball. Pushing them down on offense. Casey, hook them back to Casey. Casey over to Nathan. Looking for a man open. Drops it into Aiden. Aiden battles for the ball. Oh, 3 from Dart, steals it. He's sprinting down the field. As he drives all the way down. Pass it over. To the Barron with a steal.
Way to go, Barron!
With a turnover. Barron passes it back to Justin. Uh-oh. There you go, Barron. That kid was beating the wall there. Barron hitting the wall in number 4 there, battling a little bit. Casey drops it into Aiden. Oh, and a penalty on Aiden. Ooh, he almost got kicked out there. He touched the ball. He almost got an ejection out of that. Ooh, the pass. Skip shot and a missed wide left. A couple substitutions here by the SOVA Stars. Casey and Landon re-entering the game as Aiden and who's that? Hoel jump out of the pool. Oh, it's SOVA's ball after the timeout. SOVA back up on offense. Oh, passes into the set to Landon. Number 3 stole it away from him. Number 3's sprinting down the pool. Nathan catches up to him. Shane gets in there to help block it, and Barron steals the ball. Pass it back to Justin.
Who stole the ball there, Barron?
I think he hit Shane and then Barron stole it. Justin dumps it up to Nathan at the top of the screen. Drops it over to Shane. Barron wide open down on the 5. He walks it in. Pass it to Casey. Casey, someone's calling the clock, shot clock. As the clock expires. I think we got chipped on a few seconds there. Dart works the ball down over to the 5. Arms up. Oh, off. A couple arms there. Pass Justin Reynolds. All right, SOVA sets up. Back for offense. Landon Jones. Landon goes down to set up. And the set. Casey passes over to Shane. Shane back to Casey.
You have to use your words.
You gotta say hi.
Nathan tries to sprint in. Got a driver. Nathan drives. And no fouls. And a turnover by Dart. Dart takes over on offense as we click down to less than a minute left in the game. Nathan steals the pass. Pass over to LJ. LJ sprints, starts to take it in. Back to Landon, or Nathan. And a shot!
Nice teamwork, guys.
Nice assist by Landon with a goal by Nathan. Dart's at 46 seconds left on the clock. They pass around. Barron fighting over there. Barron with a steal. Oh, he gets knocked. Barron fighting for that ball over there. Casey comes over to help him out. Gets the ball, works it down. Out to the outside for Barron. Barron gets the ball. Barron to Casey. Oh! Casey passes it over to Landon, and number 3 from Dart. Dart's out of the water and steals it. They pass it down to the top of the screen to number 13. Dart with a final shot with a block by Justin Reynolds. And SOVA water polo fans, that is the end of the game. SOVA 17, and officially on their scoreboard, Dart 5. Thank you for listening and watching to the Queso Network. We'll see you next time.
The Queso Network. Hey, do you record